The global space economy is expanding rapidly as governments and businesses increase investments in satellite communication, Earth observation, defense, and digital infrastructure. Welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. Europe is expanding its IRIS² satellite constellation, while the UAE continues investing in Earth observation capabilities, demonstrating how access to space is becoming strategically important for both economies and governments. But growing satellite demand is exposing another challenge, that is, access to launch capacity is increasingly concentrated. Starlink reportedly accounts for a substantial share of Falcon 9 missions, while some commercial operators face long waits for launches. This creates dependency on a limited number of launch providers. The risk therefore extends beyond whether an individual satellite succeeds. Communications, navigation, defense, and observation systems can become dependent on the same launch and orbital infrastructure. The stakes could rise further as companies explore putting AI computing infrastructure into orbit, potentially adding another critical digital workload to the space economy. The next space race will therefore be about more than satellites. So, launch diversity, resilient infrastructure, and sovereign access to orbit could become strategic necessities for the AI-powered economy. Let's look into today's headlines. Starting from August 24th, government limits SIM cards to 9 per person. The Indian government is tightening norms around the number of mobile connections an individual can hold in India. Telecom operators have been asked to stop issuing new connections to subscribers who have already reached the permitted number from August 24th. Such customers will have to be informed that they have already reached the maximum number of connections allowed in their name. The Department of Telecommunications will use its digital intelligence platform to help operators identify such customers. The Department of Telecommunications had set the ceiling at 9 connections per person earlier. YOTA and IntelliDB to build sovereign AI database infrastructure for India. YOTA Data Services and IntelliDB Enterprise have partnered to offer a managed AI-ready database platform on YOTA's sovereign cloud. This will target enterprises and government organizations that need to deploy production AI workloads while keeping data within India. The partnership combines YOTA's sovereign cloud and AI infrastructure with IntelliDB Enterprise's post-GRE-SQL database management platform and native vector database capabilities. The companies said the joint offering is designed to support application modernization and AI workloads while addressing data residency, regulatory compliance, and operational resilience requirements. YouTube is offering creators millions of dollars to not work with Netflix. In a bid to slow Netflix's pursuit of its biggest creators, YouTube is offering millions of dollars to popular channels that agree to upload videos to the platform exclusively for a set period. Creators who sign with Netflix will face consequences. YouTube has warned creators that those who simultaneously publish videos on Netflix risk their being sidelined from the platform's marketing campaigns and events and would lose access to a share of proceeds from certain major brand deals. OpenAI GPT 5.6 Terra and Luna models now available on Amazon Bedrock in India. Amazon Web Services has announced the general availability of OpenAI GPT 5.6 Terra and Luna models on Amazon Bedrock in India. With this capability, OpenAI models inference on Amazon Bedrock is processed on AWS infrastructure, giving organizations the ability to leverage frontier models locally. This launch enables customers across financial services, healthcare, public sector, startups, and other industries to access OpenAI models locally within India. Both these OpenAI models bring frontier intelligence to India at a dramatically lower cost. Prime Minister Modi to meet global semiconductor chiefs during Semicon India 2026. The centre has said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will meet global semiconductor chief executives at a roundtable in New Delhi on 16th September, a day before he inaugurates Semicon India 2026. Prime Minister Modi will inaugurate the two-day conference and exhibition on 17th September. The meeting places the government's pitch before the firms it is quoting for fabrication plants and packaging lines. With India importing close to 90% of the chips it uses at an estimated $30 billion a year, the government is seeking to build capacity at home. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, subscribe and follow VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.